Okay, let's look at the news. It's 2 days ago when this was updated. Channel can be upgraded to level 27, not very interesting. I'm not even there yet. They added 2 new ships. They're only purchased with gems, and I can't even buy one of them. So most of you probably can't. And they don't look that interesting either. New captains. New rare captains. I don't know about this. It doesn't seem that good. Recta Canu, just a new graphic. Purchased for some of the event ships for change. I don't know what it is because they didn't tell me what, and there's no way I'm going back to just to compare. Let's look at captains because that's more interesting, and I'll tell you why these aren't worth it. At least with gold. The base experience you get from certain voyages probably within 50 or 60 experience. So if you have 240%, that's still 150 experience, but you're paying excuse me, 7,500 gold for it. Not worth it by any stretch of an imagination. It doesn't multiply your goods, if you will, the loot. If you went if you send a ship to Market Town to trade for experience, it doesn't multiply that. So not that I don't. If it does, I would think about it, but otherwise it's not. Even if it does, no, that's still too expensive. Decrease cost of sale of destination by 40 crew. That will cost 5,100 gold each time. No, too expensive. The fact is, the time to take 5,100 gold. Yeah, that's like a 4-hour trip to. I forgot what the place did. The 8-hour trip. It's like half the trip of going to Rivia. It's pretty insane. No. Even at my levels. With my ships, that's still 4 hours worth for double the bonus. So if a trip is less than 4 hours, it doesn't make sense. But the captains that's worth getting, in my opinion, is the event captains. So I did a little bit of math on the chocolate one, and if you have 25 or more cargoes carrying capacity on your ship, you should hire him. So I'm hiring him. Let's hire him. Assign a captain. Use this guy. And send him off. Yeah, that's much better. For the feather captain, because feather is usually used for experience instead of, well, at least for me, it's experience or gold. But if you use it for gold, then you want at least a 20 cargo capacity captain in order to break even. Well, 21. So wait, it's 25, so it's 25.1. So for the last captain, you want at least 26 cargo to use that captain to make a slight profit. And the higher the better. So pick your best ship and put that captain on there. As for feathers, you want to have at least 21 ship capacity to use it. So in this case, let's hire him and send him to collect. Oh, did I do it? No, it doesn't feel like I did. It seems I went from 120 to 264. That's pretty good. As for tomatoes, I guess it's nice to do for the achievements. So this is good because eventually you can trade for gems. So let's say we hire. Oh no, you have to hire them first. So that's 4,300 higher. 120. Do I have to do the math for this one too? Because I don't think anyone should trade for tomatoes. I think this is more for achievements. It's a weird way to look at it, but let's just do the math anyways. What's this? I can't. There's 35. There it is. Don't worry about this. I forgot to do some calculations before I started this video. Oh, bad. Ow. And I didn't see how much it was. I think it was 43. So let me just pick 4,300. Oh, I'm disappointed in myself. I should have done this times 3. At least 34. Yeah, I don't like the numbers. It's times 3. Times 3. No, I don't like the numbers. You need at least a 35 carrying capacity in order to break even. So it's funny that it actually needs more. It needs more carrying capacity to break even. So what does that mean? It means that even if you take a ship with 40 carrying capacity, you're only earning on that 6 extra. 6 times 1.2 extra carrying capacity. So you actually get less from it. It's not that profitable in the first place to begin with compared to other destinations like chocolate or feather. And the captain actually costs more to even break even. So it's really for achievements. If you want it for achievements, you just want to get those like 10, 30 gems, yeah, then do it. But don't do it thinking, oh, this is gonna really give me that whatever you can trade with. Gold is not gonna give you that much more gold. No. Okay, let's take a look at the ships, the new ships. Not very interesting. I mean, they always kept a 150 crew, so the fact is they're gonna put out new ships with like 200 crew, and then you have to buy a new one. So these ships, the way I see it, they have the same durability as the current meta, if you will, because it goes up only to 150, and that's it. I don't see why I want to pay that much more just for a ship with 10 more crew. At some point they're gonna add the crew on a ship and make these ships obsolete, but we'll see then. I think that's it. On the other hand, if you guys still want to talk about the video, well, you don't have to watch the video anymore. I'm at the set 12 mission on the second event contractors. That puts me here. That's on Seaport GameWiki.com. If you guys like to check it out, because it's pretty useful for me or for anyone else. Because oh, there's 800 feathers here. I need to plan for the 18th mission to have 800 feathers. Or like, oh, I need 2,000 crew. Which these costs plays a role into whether I do the missions or not. So it seems like the second tier missions are pretty good. They're not very heavy on the resources. But on the last 10 missions, 3,000 chocolates. Not too bad, but 8,000 crew. That's gonna take some planning. stone. Stones actually, I'm actually running low on stone. So 50,000 stone, 80,000 stone, and I only have a laughable 38,000 stones currently. So yeah, that would be a problem. But you do get 10. You can trade for 10 gems, 20 gems, and then the final is 30 gems. You can trade them with 30 gems. So I get a total of 50 gems in total. And for the second mission, I get 70 gems in total, which is worth doing, I guess. It's like trading resource for gems. Let's see. You get more of these. Oh, well, you get more stone. They're still worth doing. The problem is that it just takes so much time to do. So, though these resources are lucrative and you get gems, makes me wonder. It takes a long time. It takes a lot of the time where your ship can just collect pure resource from the normal places. Or like, oh, let's get more feathers for experience. Now power level. So I think that's it for this video. It's a bit later than usual. There's only 20 days left in the event. So for that, guys, I'm sorry the video's like that late. It's been a little bit busy these days. But overall, I think it hasn't changed. Feathers for experience, chocolate for gold, tomatoes for achievements, and do the missions if you have a good fleet. Buy the event ships if you can. You just want to buy the best ships, so, and upgrade your stuff. Oh, maybe I should talk about this. These in the next video, because right now I think it's long enough. Anyway, guys, next time, hopefully, I'll talk about this video next time. I'll talk about these numbers next time in Excel. It's gonna be a little bit boring, but has to be done. Okay, guys, until next time.